What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Cici, and we are back with another episode of Open Book with Cici. We're here in season 5, and this week I got Jian J.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
What's
up? What's going on?
Not much.
Yeah.
Just tired. You feel me?
Living your best life?
Living my best life. Feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Doing the music, working on projects, working with other artists, collabing. So everything good right now. I can't cap.
We're going to get into all that.
All right.
So let's start out. Where are you from?
I'm from Compton, California, the east side to be exact.
Born and raised?
Born, not technically born. Like I was born in Bellflower, like Kaiser Hospital, but we ain't really worried about that. yeah. We ain't really had no hospital. We had a hospital, but it ain't there no more. It's been a long time. You feel me? So and then you got the Martin Luther King Hospital in Watts, but I wasn't born there. You feel me? So
we gonna say Compton.
Yeah, but I'm from Compton, raised forever. Ain't been nowhere else as far as living. So yeah.
Oh, you need to explore. All right. So what got you started rapping?
Basically just creative writing, just listening to artists in elementary like Nelly, Yin Yang Twins, Wayne was out, the Hot Boys type thing, all those artists and I think me and the homies just listened to them, and I just started rapping off of that. Like I wrote a couple bars one time, they was fucking with it, and I was like, oh shit, like I could do it. I went home, wrote a couple more bars, came back, memorized them, rapped it again. Oh, this dope, bro. Like, but I ain't really take it serious like at first because I was more into sports. So I started doing music like seriously, like probably like 10th grade, 11th grade of high school maybe. But I wasn't even out there like that. So yeah, it's been a journey though, you know.
All right. So before we get deep into this conversation, I want to say, because I should have did this in the beginning, but we have a portion of my show, we do Sips with Cici. I do my own little concoction here, and this is to you for coming out, Compton, your mixtape that's coming, all that good jazz.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Cheers to you.
Appreciate you. Oh, yeah,
it didn't come out? Okay, I didn't do that bad.
You know what I'm saying? You said
I mixed it separately.
Like,
I thought it was going to be strong, but shout out to my bartending skills.
Me, I'm like, okay, let me take another sip.
Let me tell you, I'm a bartender, okay?
I can't taste alcohol like this.
That's what I'm saying. When it sneak up on you, you're going to be like, oh, okay.
On me, that's scary right there.
A little bit. I like it like that. All right, so what age did you start, though, like when you took it seriously?
I'll say about, like 16, going on 17 type thing.
So let's talk about your name. Is that your first name?
Yeah, that's my first name. My real first name.
Now, what's the J?
The J, that ain't, I can't really talk about
that's
that.
Fine.
You know what I'm saying?
That's okay.
Like, I tell you after, you feel me? But I can't really get in public.
Sorry,
they'll find out later on in later projects and all that what the other J stand for, you know what I'm saying?
So, J, got it. John J. All right, so who are your biggest influences?
Right now, I'll say like Kendrick Lamar, Joey Badass, who else? Russ. I like Russ. To anybody, to be honest, like Pro Era, like anybody that kind of tells stories. J. Cole at one point, you feel me? J. Cole's still like one of my favorite rappers, but it's not somebody that I listen to like as of right now. And I listen to a lot of homies. Like right now, like Dean Kane, Mellow Meezy, Church Boy Clips, Chasing Day, like I listen to a lot of homies because they be dope as fuck.
Yeah. True. You know what? I say this all the time. I did not get into I'm not into LA music, but your music, Chasing Music, and Mellow Meezy, I listen to a lot. So,
much love.
Shout out to y'all. So, who are your top 3 favorite artists then? Like of all time?
Of all time? Probably like Biggie Smalls. I like Biggie. Kendrick. Just because I grew up like listening to him, and then Ice Cube overall.
Really?
Not even just as like no rapper, like, but he know how to brand himself. He know how to longevity. You feel me? I look at it more like that. I ain't saying as a rapper though, like he. You know
basic.
he basic. But you know my pops used to listen to him.
Okay.
So I was like naturally like I never thought he was like the hardest rapper, but what he was saying was some real shit.
Yeah. Okay. So what are your goals for this year?
Goals for this year to give as much content as I can. To be honest, not just drop one project. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I needed a little more when I was searching through your shit. I was like, I don't know what to do with this. Like, your page stopped in November, and I was like, all right, thanks.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to be patient with it all. You know what I'm saying? Like I done rushed the project before, or I didn't get the mixing all the way done, or and it didn't crack off when I wanted it to. You know what I'm saying? Or even with videos, like I might have wrote out ideas, but I never fully executed them, type thing. So mostly execution and consistency. Like that's my goals for this year. Like nothing too crazy.
Okay. So what does hip hop mean to you?
Hip hop it's the culture. I feel like it's a whole culture, and it's not like just for black people. You feel me? It's a culture that's affected everybody. You know, in some type of way, whether it's fashion or style, like your hairstyle, like NBA players is influenced by hip hop. I feel like you know it's just a big culture. Like you feel me? So that's what it mean to me.
Okay. Are there any other genres you want to get into?
Not like all the way into, but
What
like
you mean?
out.
Like you would feature on something?
Yeah, I feature. Yeah, for sure. Like I feature on like a rock song or
I can
or
see
something
that.
like that. Like I used to fuck with rock music heavy.
I
You know
love
what
rock
I'm saying?
music, not gonna lie.
Like that's what I was into. Like
Yeah.
I played drums, so
Nice.
I listen to rock music and vibe out. You know, with that shit. And like I got a band too, so they all play. Well, not all of them. Two of them play rock music, and one play gospel music.
Okay. So
it's
wait,
like-
let's talk about the band then. So is there a name or y'all just go out and play together?
Nah,
Like, what's that about?
yeah, we just came up with a name. Like, no cap. Like, last May, like we threw a show. Like, so we was like, damn, we kind of need a name. Like, we got to stop saying like Giant and
And
the band. Like, you know.
Beyonce and
Yeah. So it was just like it was awkward at shows when we got to introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
I just like everybody get their solo type thing, but we called it the Fallen Angels. That's what we call. I didn't really come up with the name.
Yeah.
But I agreed to it for sure. I was like, that shit hard as fuck.
Okay. So you seem very spiritual. I hopped in your lives a few times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't see because the phone was so far away. So thank God. But you seem very spiritual and like at one with nature and all that stuff. So let's talk about that side of you. Like, who is that?
That's just somebody I try to tap in with like every now and again. You know what I'm saying?
And you
like,
paint?
Yeah, I be painting. Like, it's not as consistent as it was, but my homies like that I rap with, and my camp and everything I fuck with, we was all painting at one time. Like, watching like little videos like Bob Ross and different things like that, and it was just a thing. Like, and then as time went on, separately, everybody still be painting like, and we like to come up with our cover arts and stuff like that, like through our work. You know, nowadays we do. So that's our thing. So that's why I like painting, and it's peaceful. You feel me? Hella peaceful. Like I be focused just on that.
Yeah. You seem really into it. And I was like, okay, like all on the floor. And
Man,
like,
you
just
know,
like...
that was my first time doing that type of painting, because I be trying to find different styles that I could like kind of just be free with it. Like I don't really gotta overthink it or be like, all right, I'm trying to draw these lines or whatever. Like it kind of come out as you go type shit. Like, and you start visioning like, all right, this is where I want to go with it. Then you might fuck up. Like, you might put this color over here, be like, ah, damn. Oh, this could be this now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of why I like painting, because you don't know where it could lead you. You know what I'm saying?
Are you thinking about dropping your stuff in like art exhibits and stuff too?
Not, probably not like in like anybody else art exhibit, but for like my next album, I'll probably do an art exhibit for myself. And cause my art is kind of like based on the journey, you know what I'm saying? Like everything's kind of similar, like different passage type shit. So yeah.
All right. Do you have any dream collaborations?
Dream collabs?
Whether it's local or like celebrity or...
I don't know. Like, I don't. I don't know. I like Joey Badass. Like that's somebody
Yeah.
that we like around the same age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I looked up to him, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind collabing with bro because he dope as fuck. And I feel
Yeah.
like if I get on the song with bro, I'm gonna come hard.
Yeah.
Like I don't
I
know.
just got into him. He was actually on the Breakfast Club recently, and I was like, dang, I forgot about this man. But he's so insightful. He a little crazy. Like, he want a poly relationship and like,
Yeah,
all this stuff. But
you know.
he is so dope. And he dope.
Yeah, I don't be diving too deep into people.
Oh, I'm
Person.
that person. I'm gonna watch your interviews. I'm gonna watch your
I
live.
ain't, yeah. I be watching interviews, but yeah, that's somebody I have a drink collaboration with, or even like my homie Steve Lacy. I'll collab with him for sure. Like we on two different levels. Like he on the higher up. You feel me? So it's like we can't collab right now. Like. That's just real. You feel me? Not on no, oh, I don't fuck with you. Like, nah, that's just reality of the industry. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be a dream collaboration as well. You feel me?
Okay. So what's been your biggest challenge so far doing this music thing?
Just dealing with people, you know.
Like the critics?
Nah, not even the critics. More like artists or like producers or engineers. Like
egos and stuff.
Yeah, just dealing with that and yeah, just people not. People not.
I feel like a story popped in your head.
It did.
And I really want to know.
It did, but I don't want to go there.
We
You
ain't
know
gonna
what
talk
I'm
about it.
saying?
It's okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, people just are just like, I don't know how to describe it. Like I'm not gonna say they be hating or anything like that because that's not the case.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of misunderstanding when it comes to this music or like. Depending on what a person talk about or how they say things, like people could take it wrong all the time, especially with social media out, like as the forefront of of like music nowadays, social media. So if everybody gossiping or everybody dropping music, and you might think the song about you, or you know what I'm saying. And this I'm at a small level thinking like this. You know what I'm saying. I'm not even like famous or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But imagine being on the famous like real famous or with a whole bunch of people looking at you now. So now it's like, damn, like, do I watch what I say or do I watch how I move? Like, you can watch how you move, but you don't gotta let it be known. And I think that's a problem with a lot of people. Like, we let it be known, like how we move, or we don't park here, we don't chill right here. Like, it's like.
Do you feel like a fear because you're like kind of locally known?
It's not even no fear, to be honest. Like, but I think that'd be the problem though. I think that'd be the problem. Like, it's no fear. Like, and I had to realize that like last year, like in the last year, I was like, all right, I ain't gonna move the way I've been moving. I'm not gonna think everything is cool or just be. I don't know, moving out of spite, like, man, I know they might say something, but I don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna wear this white tee. I'm gonna wear my New York hat wherever I feel like it. You feel me? Like, and that can't be the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wear my Yankee hat everywhere because people might take that wrong or might associate myself with certain things. You know. So, or just like the white tee, or even with my Dickie jackets, like shit like that. Like, certain people might take that wrong. Like, Dickie jackets is like a big fashion thing right now, though.
Is it?
Yeah, on the real.
I ain't seen a Dickie jacket since I was in high school.
Man, people be wearing Dickie jackets, like motherfuckers, like maybe not like as basic as me, like you feel me right now, but they might have like a little patch or something on it, or like a big ass patch on the back type shit. So. Yeah, like, but people take that shit wrong, or Cortezes, like Convert, like Chucks.
First
Dickie
off,
pants.
it's too much thinking. Like, it's just fashion.
I'm just saying, like, but that's the shit that we don't, like, growing up in the city, it's like our parents raised us like that. Like, all right, you might can't wear this. Like, or, you know, so when you get older, it's like, all right, now you wearing these things. It's like, is it like a I don't give a fuck? Or is it like just, is it a I don't give a fuck? Or is it,
I don't give a fuck.
I
don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck, basically. Yeah, basically that's really the mindset out of anything. That's really the mindset. Like if you walking around like that, but that's how we move, and we can't walk out like we can't walk with fear, like in our heart. You know what I'm saying? Like none of us, like as Compton artists, because we already got eyes on us. Like, oh, they from Compton, like. they might be like this, or you know what I'm saying. So we just gotta move how we want to move, but at the same time, we do gotta be cautious and keep it real with ourselves.
All right. So what's one lesson you've learned so far since being in this game?
To be 10 toes and to be willing. For real.
You say that a lot.
And I mean it. I mean it with a passion. I swear to God. Stay on your square, for real. Because you could get knocked off so quick, and sometimes you're not gonna want to get up. You might be like, fuck it, like this person fucked me over, like I'm not gonna fuck with them no more. Or engineer didn't give me my final mixes. All right, I ain't gonna fuck with this nigga no more. And he just ruined my career. He had to push my tape back. Like people really get, but you got to go through every emotion with this shit. I learned that from listening to like Nip interviews. You know what I'm saying? He said he went through every emotion, and ever since I heard that, I was like, that's really what you gotta go through. You can't dodge it. Like, and a lot of people try to dodge it or take the easy way out. It's no easy way out. Like, it's no easy way to get into the top. You're gonna have flaws. You're gonna have mistakes. You're gonna run into those people that act like they fuck with you, but they don't.
For real.
So you just gotta be that's the biggest thing I learned. Like, for real, going through it and being willing to go through it, cause you gotta know it. You gotta know. You can't come in here thinking everything gonna be sweet. Like,
for
real. Even when you sign deals, like it looked good outside looking in. Oh, he got songs on the radio, all that, knowing they eating that man pockets up. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
So it's like you gotta be willing to go through it.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
My bad.
Okay, so let's get into your music. You got your Handouts Deluxe coming out. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
So why are we doing a deluxe?
Honestly, I've been wanting to do a deluxe. I want to do a deluxe. Like,
well, first let's talk about what Handouts is. Let's start there, and then we'll get into the deluxe.
All right.
So what is Handouts?
Well, Handouts is an album of 7 tracks.
Okay.
Dealing with real life situations, pertaining to the album title Handouts. Basically representing like not taking stuff from people, but just learning the difference and give and take. You know what I'm saying? And realizing like what you putting out and what you taking in as a person. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what the album was about.
Okay.
Type shit. Hold on, let me take.
No, you're good. You're good. So then the deluxe comes in. You got how many extra songs now?
5.
Okay.
Just 5.
So why you put those on there instead of making that its own mixtape?
Cause like I was having problems with my album. Like I wanted the song "Never Look Back" with Mello. I wanted that to be on the album, but we was having like difficulties uploading. Dealing with different like codes and shit we had to enter. So I was like, well, I want a song with him on there. And then it's like certain producers I want to work with, but I was like, I don't want it to go on my album because it's gonna make it like longer than I want it to be.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I want to put it somewhere, but it don't belong on my next tape or my next album type shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me do a deluxe. Like, and I was already thinking that anyways because people was doing deluxes already, but usually they drop them like 2-3 months after, or maybe like a month after they drop their project. Me. Shit, it been like a year, like in a month.
For real.
But it's like having that patience and just seeing like how much people fuck with me, like genuinely, and like
I know I seen people were like, we want the deluxe. Where's it at?
So it's like seeing that is like that's what kept me like steady. You feel me? Like within it all. You feel me?
So when's that coming out?
That's coming out in February. I'm not gonna get an exact date right
Why? Now. What the heck? So what? All right, whatever. I thought you were gonna give it to me because I knew you were gonna give it to the other guy.
I ain't give it to the other guy either. On me.
I know that's what I was gonna tell me. He's
like,
gonna tell me.
You know, like mid-February. You know what I'm saying?
Man, whatever.
Something like that. Something like.
So let's talk about the. All right. So can we talk about my favorite song?
All right.
Cool. So let's talk about Dead Ends. How did that collaboration come along?
Oh man. Well, me and Chase knew each other for a minute. Like we played ball together in high school and all that. He was doing music. He was already cracking. We did shows together already. And we recorded before. Like he asked me to pull up to his house and we recorded records. I was making beats at the time, so we recorded a couple records on my beats. We recorded some on his beats, and then we just never really got to it. Like really, like all right, we're gonna do a video. We're gonna do this, we gonna drop. Like we didn't really get into that. Like we actually had like a big ass pause. Like we was hanging out, going in, and then we just stopped. Like, but that's just how it goes sometimes because we gotta focus on what we trying to do as individuals too. So then he hit me up. He was like, I got a song for you. He sent me the beat with his verse already on it. I was like, oh yeah, this shit hard. Like I wrote a verse. He invited me to his boy's studio, like kind of far out. Like, but we went to his studio, recorded it. He brought me back in. Was like, we're gonna do some more mixing on it. And then he was like, we gonna cut the verse, and then we gonna go back and forth, like tap back and forth with it, and then we did that, and that shit was crazy. Like he had me, I had to write a few more bars like in the studio, but I wasn't tripping. But it worked out, and we both grateful for it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going crazy.
So was the point to have a New York sound?
Probably for Cici, because that's how.
I was gonna say, because there's still like more LA.
Yeah,
but, okay.
Yeah, he not no New York nigga, but that he be having visions. You feel me?
Yeah.
He be having a vision. So like even when we was shooting the video, he's like, we should have our Timberlands, nigga. Like, cause that's what we be wearing. Like like most West Coast people be like, all right, Timberlands is bunk. Like, but we fuck with Timberlands. Like they.
I don't know. I like Timberland heels. It's cute.
It's a thing. So,
right, so how would you describe your style of music then?
Soulful, if anything.
Definitely.
Soulful with a little bit of bounce. Like I can't really put no exact genre on it. A lot of people will say conscious, but
give me Kendrick Lamar vibes.
Yeah. But like Kendrick, like he can rap on anything. You feel me? Like you can put him on anything, and it's gonna be probably the hardest verse on the song. Like,
you think so?
Oh God! Look, all right. Check. Think about it like this. No, 100.
No,
100. He probably dropped. All right, he dropped Overly Dedicated, Section 8, and I don't know what other part. The Kendrick Lamar EP. He dropped those 3. Then he do Good Kid, Mad City, and he get on a song with ASAP. ASAP. I love.
Problems?
Yeah.
That's my shit.
He had the hardest verse on there. I'm not even gonna. He did. Everybody. Holly Berry, Hallelujah. What? Everybody was singing.
I like Drake's verse, but
Drake,
that's just
Drake,
me.
you know, Drake. I can't knock Drake because they was both at the same level. But I'm just saying, like Kendrick come with it every time. Like you can't, like I don't think nobody say that. Even on Control verse, like nobody listened to Jay Electronic verse because he was after Kendrick.
I didn't literally just listen to it.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. But you know, it's like that's how it is. Yeah.
Okay. Where we at? We already talked about that. Okay, so what's your favorite song that you put out so far?
Overhead. I'll say
Why?
Overhead. I just felt like I was going through a lot when I wrote that, and I put my all into that. Like I was sick, some more shit, and it was just talking about a lot of shit. Like I don't know, like I was in a whirlwind. Like I was having like issues with people, like other artists in the city and all that, and it was getting real. So I was just like. You know, I had to just speak the truth and, like, let niggas know, like, I ain't holding back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not even on no rah-rah shit. Just on some, like, man-to-man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this how I feel. Like, like how I say, like, sometimes it's fuck this city. Like, real shit. It be like, fuck this city. Like, but it's like, it's still all love at the end of the day because that's all I'm trying to put out. You feel me? So, yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, what is one piece of advice you would give somebody that's trying to come up and do what you do?
Shit. I don't know. You know,
if somebody was like, I want to be just like you, Diane. I want to follow in your footsteps. What would you say?
It been people like that, and I ain't had no words for them because it's like sometimes you give people words, and sometimes they might take it, they might run with it, or they might capitalize on it, whatever the case may be, or maybe sometimes you might fucking spoon feed them, whatever. Spoon feed them. That's the word. You might spoon feed them too much. You know what I'm saying? And they might never learn. And I had to learn that myself because like I used to have my cousin pull up to my house like every other weekend type thing to record me, and it's like. All right, when you gonna get out the stage of like having your cousin pull up every other week? You know what I'm saying? Like when you gonna go to an actual studio and record type thing, or even with one of my homies, he told me some real shit. Like he was mixing one of my songs, and I was like asking him for a performance mix and all type of shit. He was like, "Bro, you gotta learn how to do this shit, like for real, cause At the end of the day, anybody can keep doing it for you, but nobody gonna want to do it as much as you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or at least like put in the work to the point where people believe in you, to the point where they gonna want to work on your shit all night because they want that shit to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the vibe I've been on lately. You feel me? Like just working with people that really want to work with me. That really fuck with me. I might not fuck with everybody, but that's just how it go. Like not on no personal shit, but just on a business tip. That's like getting features. Like if I had you on a feature and you don't got no Apple Music account, somebody gonna type in your name and then you gonna be like, where this artist at? Or like you gonna look and it's a whole different person. It's not even the person that's on the song. You know what I'm saying? So it's just business moves, you know?
Okay. So let's talk about your clothing company, The County. What's that about? Why'd you start that? And why that name?
The County, it was the city at first. Like it was called the city because our first drop was the 90221 shirts. Okay. Basically representing the East Side type shit. And we was I was like, it could be just about Compton, but at the same time, I don't want to just be another Compton brand. You know what I'm saying? So now I was like, well, I want to represent LA or like be able to represent other areas without making it seem like, oh, I'm from there or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So we called it the County. Like that way, like it's originated in Compton. Like it's home base in Compton and it's originated in LA County. But if we go to Maryland or somewhere, like we could be like PG County on some church, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever
so
whatever.
Like
or whatever is going on like in that area, like I think that's what it's about. It's not really just about like zip codes or streets or whatever like that. But a lot of people take it wrong, like you feel me? But I already knew that I was coming with it. You feel me? Like so, I already like did shirts like with where you from on the back, like where you from, where you stay, where your mama stay, type shit. Like and that's basically just saying like we can ask these questions without feeling so approached like as a negative way or like even approaching people, you don't gotta be like, where you from? Like you don't gotta be on no gang shit. You know what I'm saying? You can be on some regular shit. And people just gotta get comfortable with that, you know? So that's what our brand is about, like getting people comfortable with like networking and like knowing like, okay, if you go way over here to a whole nother city, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. Like get good with them people, you know?
So we're gonna play a game called Explain That Song. I'm gonna name some of your songs and I want you to explain the meaning behind them, okay? All right. Playful.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Man, some real busters. I'm not even gonna cap you, like what? Like I ain't even gonna put the specifics on these people, but it be some busters out here like and they be capping, like niggas be talking about they hitting licks and all types of shit, like that shit be lies. Like you hitting licks in $500 pair of shoes with 3 chains on, a babe jacket, like all types of
shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then I've been in situations where like I got homies that like we'll go to a party, you got chains on and shit, and we ended up getting robbed. It's like I don't got shit for you to take, nigga. Like I left everything in the car type shit, but it's homies that be getting robbed, like based off of just trying to impress a female or trying to just look like cute. Like we not females, bro. Like you don't gotta look. Like you don't gotta be tip top, you know what I'm saying? Throwing the white tee, whatever the case may be, or you know. But that song is basically just like letting people know, like you gotta stop capping out here, bro. Like you gotta stop acting like you really about this life or stuff like that. Not saying like I'm, you know, I'm about a certain life, but at the same time, it's like you don't gotta perceive yourself like in a certain manner to get people attention or to have a good solid people around you. Like you could have all the gangsters around you in the world because most gangbangers is gonna respect the fact that you're not doing it, but you could be around certain things. You know what I'm saying? That you could be a street nigga without being in the hood, like without you know how to man. You know, it's just about knowing how to carry yourself. And I feel like a lot of people don't know how to carry themselves, so they put themselves in situations to where they can't have these stories. Like all right, let's get a strap.
Yeah.
And let's just
So
go
they
to
can talk about it.
Yeah, so we talk about it. Oh, let's go to the shooting range and shoot a 40 with a beam on it. So we can talk about it.
Yeah,
Nigga, you shooting at a shooting range, but you talking about shooting
You
niggas
shooting at a shooting
you know,
range.
but you talking about shooting niggas in the streets.
Right.
You know, I'm
right.
just being real, like
Yeah.
not saying like not trying to call nobody out, like,
Yeah.
and I'm not hating on nobody hustle. Get it how you gotta get. You
Fake
feel
it
me?
till you make it,
Fake,
but-
fake it till you make it. But that's just what the song was about. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like being real, like, and I seen it with like people I grew up with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like faking the funk, like
Yeah.
hitting licks on homies' houses, like that we know, like just to like have a certain status or like
not
just to
do
have a
that.
certain story or like
Yeah.
it's just crazy, like what, like, and we was young, so it's like
Yeah,
what was going on? It was just like damn, like
Why?
it's like why you like, and it kept getting worse, like as we
Yeah.
got older, like, and I had to start realizing, damn, like, all right, niggas respecting me because like, all right, I play sports, like whatever we was doing outside, I was probably the best at.
Okay.
Just off of me like doing it the most, probably like basketball, football. Or,
Yeah.
that was just my mindset, like you know what I'm saying. So like it was like, all right, everybody respect Jian, like not because I was beating niggas' asses,
Right.
like I
'Cause
know
you
how
were
to.
doing something.
Yeah, I was just doing
Yeah.
shit, like, and I was just on some leadership type shit without trying to be a leader. But everybody else, it's like on some, I got to do this to
Yeah.
get my respect. Or,
Yeah.
like it was certain niggas like that, like not trying to call nobody out, but it was certain niggas
we
like
gonna talk
that,
about
like
it.
you know what I'm saying. It was certain niggas like that was in our circle. That's like, man, I
Not
gotta
in
do
your
this.
circle.
Swear to God, as kids we had a
Yeah.
circle. What? Sometimes people get kicked out the circle, but they make it back real quick because we always we always gonna be outside. See you top of the morning, man.
Right. I'll
Like,
see you
on the
tomorrow.
real.
All right. Off my chest.
Off my chest, damn, I was just talking about one of my homies that got that passed away type shit, like
Okay.
when he was like 18, like fresh out, like I wasn't 18 yet, I was like 17 going to 18, but we just graduated high school. He wasn't going to my school, like we went to separate schools, but we went to church together and shit. And then we, like, while we was on church, I found out he stayed like 2 blocks over, so we was like kicking it
Yeah.
all the time. Like he'll pull up on his bike, like his little lowrider bike and shit, and he'll kick it on my block and vice versa, you know.
Yeah.
So as we got older, you feel me, like his people that was with him, like they kind of you know, separated, like went separate ways type shit, and he had to move in with other people and all that, like that, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like shit changed, you feel me? Like not even changed, but just like, cause it was always like that. Like we was always rough or fight or whatever the case may be. So nothing really changed. It's just that as we separated, we was just on different paths, you feel me? So, but we stayed in communication because like I'll rap, he'll see me rapping, or like I see him playing football type shit, like, and like we'll chop it up about shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And I found out like bro got killed. And that shit broke me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never really cried at no funeral, nothing like that, but that shit broke me. I was like, damn, like, I don't even kick it with bro, like, as much as I could have been, you feel me? Or maybe, like, what he was into, maybe he didn't even want me around that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
true.
it's just like, damn, but I didn't know it was gonna hit me that hard, you feel me? But it was a childhood friend, you feel me? Like, somebody that I really fucked with, like, I was, like, church and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically what that song was about, like, and dealing with other things too, because I was talking about like prostitutes and all types of shit like that. But that's just what I do. Like I talk about different things I see or that I hear stories about, type shit like that, and I just like make it into a whole story, and like I just felt like I had to get it off my chest, like on the real.
Yeah. Okay. High score.
Oh, high score. Shit, all the homies was winning. I ain't even gonna cap. All the homies was winning. I think I was working at LAX at the time.
Yeah.
The other homies was doing like security, making like good ass money. Like and everybody had whips. Like at first, I think I was like the only one that had a whip. My homie Bill, he had a whip at the time, but everybody had whips. So I was like, damn, like Niggas on the up and up, even if it is a little hoopty, you feel me?
Right,
like,
right.
I ain't tripping. Everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We could be like, all right, let's meet up here. Like, everybody pull up. We don't gotta, pick so-and-so up, and then we gotta go to so-and-so house, then we gotta drop them off. And we ain't gotta do that.
No,
we
ain't
could,
do no more.
we could go up, and I think, like, we was, like, probably, like, 22, 20. I don't know. We was for sure, like, yeah, it was like some legal, like we legal as motherfuckers. We got cars, we got money. We doing, we doing our thing. Like, so that's what it's really about. And then, like, at that time, like, we do studio sessions. Like, I'll do a studio session. It'll probably be like 12-hour sessions. You know what I'm saying? Like 12 hours, 8 hours, like a job type shit. So
for real.
it was feeling good,
Okay,
that's just what that that's what that was. That's what that was,
life.
and I was just like manifesting like shit for the future too as well.
Okay, so I have an actual favorite song by you.
Okay.
And I probably watched the video 6 times, 7 times. So
Lessons.
can we talk about Grease?
Oh yeah,
that's my shit. I be feeling like a whole gangster when I listen to that shit.
Man, it get real.
Look, talk about it.
Greasy in the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Can we talk about the concept of the video?
Oh yeah, the concept of the video.
Yes.
Basically, I just told bro like.
What was the point in the white man?
The white my dog.
I was in there like, what? Y'all, what? Like, I got low-key scared for him.
basically, the point of it was like, bro was supposed to be lost or whatever.
Yeah.
And he at the Crystal Casino, like, type shit. That's like home. Like, if you on the freeway, if you come back from anywhere, like, trips or anything, you see that casino, like, all right, you close.
Yeah. Okay.
You know you home. Like, and if you from the city, you like, all right, we here.
You were like, get in the car.
Oh, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it was though. And we was like, bro was scared. Like, come on, like we gonna take you around the city, and that's basically what that shit was about. Like, let niggas know, like, you gotta know how to move. Like, when you get off that 91, when you get off that 710, that 105, that 110. We hit all sides of the platform because we the hub. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta know how to move. Like. Even us, like, that live there, like, you know what I'm saying? It's always something new.
Yeah.
Most times, like, people don't respect the old shit sometimes, so,
I don't know nothing about Compton, but I feel like I do when I listen to that song.
That's what it's about, like, but, and spreading the more positive shit, like, people don't know about, like, the horses, like, the farms, like, people don't know we got mansions up in that joint.
No,
like,
I believe
niggas
it.
got acres up in Compton, like. But people won't know that because they don't show that on the news.
Of course.
That ain't nothing they, really catering to. Maybe they'll cater like to like the Compton Cowboys or something like that. But other than that, like you're not seeing too much of that.
Yeah.
Like so.
Okay. Yeah. And let's talk about Handouts.
Yeah, that song, I was letting niggas know, like, I'm that nigga.
I'm that nigga.
On the
okay,
real,
fuck
like,
y'all.
that's really what it was.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter what I go through, I'm still him. Like, that's how I was feeling. Like, that's not even on no cocky shit. That's just on some self-confirmation for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't literally, like, on niggas' heads, like, nigga, I'm better than you. Like, nah, I ain't better than nobody. I'm better than I was yesterday.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, that's what that's about. And it was like a groovy-ass song. Like, so I was like, I'm not a singer. You feel me? So, I'm going to just
but
do
it was
some.
a vibe.
Yeah, I'm going to do some
vibe.
chant shit. Like, you feel me? To some shit where people could dance to, they could skate to it. You feel me? They could even chant the hook. Like, you feel me? And then my boy, Wavy Maniaco, he came on there crazy, sounding like Snoop Warren G. Like, straight out the dog pound, sounding like real. On the real. Like, he came on there, like, and bro, so smooth with, like, the way he delivered. Like, he not even trying to be like nobody. He really himself. You feel me? So, I appreciated him for that, like, and that shit just made the whole song, like, letting niggas know, like, we don't need no handout, but we appreciate what we do get and receive, you feel me, as humans.
There you go. Okay. All right, so, one more. Wake Up.
It was supposed to be like an anthem type of feel, like a Compton anthem, like, even though, like the homie number 3, he the rapper on the other rapper on the song. Yeah. He not from Compton, he from Inglewood. So but he was at my session or whatever for like the whole We Up One mixtape because I invited like 30 artists type shit. So he hopped on it, and it was just basically about like feeling good, you know, like fuck all the struggling, like fuck that, like you might have been late on the bill this month, but like you gotta be thankful for something, you know what I'm saying, like, and just realizing that it's a lot of realization that gotta go on with people, like even with myself, you know what I'm saying. I might be talking about it, but it's really how I'm trying to live. You feel me? Like I ain't perfect, you dig? But you gotta have realization with that shit. It's the small shit that count. A lot of times, and it's the small shit that fuck up a lot of shit. So you gotta realize the difference and point out the root to like all your problems and figure out like, all right, stop blaming other people for your shit, or like that's really what wake up is about. Like just realizing like you had good days, my nigga. Like it wasn't all struggle, bro. Like, and people always tell me that like when I used to complain, it's like, bro, you got both your parents and all that, like you straight. And I'll be like, you right. Like, you know, like not saying this happened recently, but I'm just saying like, you know, it ain't that bad. And like even people listen to music, they'll be like, ooh, this nigga like, he been through some shit. And it's like, niggas been through shit, niggas heard shit, niggas been like through the grapevine, but at the same time, it's like, I'm still a regular nigga. Like, you feel me? I still go to Target and Walmart, like whenever, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not that bad.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get personal. Let me disclaimer, you are allowed to reject any question that I ask. Because we have to make that a thing now. So let's start off simple. Are you single?
As of right now, yeah.
What the fuck does that mean? What, as of right now?
Nah, I'm single. Yeah, I'm single.
Nah, now I want to ask Shawty what you talking about. What?
Nah, I'm just, I be,
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out my life. You feel
I'm not finna play with you.
Like, I'm focused on the music right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what they all say. I'm just
I'm single right now. I guess you know what I'm saying.
Okay. So you single, but
I don't know
dating?
how long. I don't know how long that's gonna be, but
are you dating though?
Nah, I ain't dating right now. Nah.
So you and
I can't date to play right now. I gotta focus on this bag, and I gotta focus on this music, because at the end of the day, all that other shit gonna fall into place.
Nice answer.
See how I did?
Okay, so what do you like in a woman then? What's your type?
I don't, these are some personal questions, you know what I'm saying?
They are personal.
I just like a woman like with her head on straight, you feel me?
Okay.
Like, of course, she gotta be beautiful in the way I see her beautiful, because everybody else see women beautiful in different ways, you feel me? So I ain't gonna say like she gotta have a fat ass and all that shit, like, but that's what I like, you feel me?
Yeah.
But she just gotta have her head on straight, know what she want, go after what she want, not make a lot of excuses, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the kind of girl I like, you feel me? Like, and creative, of course, like that would be cool. Like, she don't gotta be no music artist. On God, she don't. I'm
none of that.
I don't even want no creatives like that. Like, hilarious. If you creative, like, maybe a fashion designer or something, you don't gotta wear your own clothes. You feel me? Just give them out. I don't know, but you feel me? I don't like doing too much. Like, I don't like a girl that's doing like hella much. You feel me? Like, she could do hella a lot. Like, not like that.
It's okay. I'm listening.
Not like that. I mean, like. Dang, you took it.
It's all right. It's okay. We'll move on.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, I like her to do a lot, but she don't gotta be like, she could be out there for sure. Like, you feel me? It's just like, I don't know. It's just levels to the shit.
Okay.
I guess you could say, like,
get there.
depending on what she doing, you feel me? It's levels to the shit. Like, same thing for me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with me, like, with my social media and all that, like, I'm not gonna put all my business out there, because I'm an artist at the end of the day, so what you gonna see on my Instagram page is me being an artist. Yeah. You feel me? You probably not gonna see.
Oh, you mean doing too much, like,
as
far as like that?
Okay, like, you feel me? Not as far as her work or her work. Nah, I want you to do as much as you want to. You feel me? As much as you could do, like, and however I could push you to do that, like, you feel me? I'm there for that. So.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
As far as what? Like
with women.
Man. Man, it's so many.
Is it?
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Okay, name
like,
your top 2.
I don't really know. It ain't nothing specific. It's just like, if it happens, it's like, I noticed it at that moment. Like, it ain't like nothing.
I don't do it.
It ain't like nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't know. I don't know. I know it when I see it type thing.
Okay.
Like, say like we at a bar or something. And we loud, yeah, because we getting ratchet and shit. You feel me? That's what we do. But if you just being obnoxious, like, I'm be like, damn, like, do I want to take her?
I think I'm good.
Shit.
Yeah.
Would she be cool around the family if we drink around them? Like, it's like,
You start thinking about shit like, okay, I see what you're saying.
It's like,
okay.
it's like, it got to be at that time and place for me to, like, really say, like, what my pet peeves are. So,
Okay.
Like, because if I say, like, a whole bunch of shit right now, I'm going to just be sounding real petty. And I'm gonna sound like I'm just like
you don't even want a woman.
It's like damn, I got an excuse, like you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna sound crazy, like, and I was like that like in high school, like I was like, I don't want to like be with you no more because you told me this or you do this, like, I'm like
yeah,
you did this, but now it's like as a grown man, it's like everybody did everything.
Yeah, for real.
Like depending on what it is, depending on what everything is in your mind, like
no,
you know, you don't know.
All right. So that kind of takes away my other question. Does Jian have fantasies?
Hell no.
Really?
I don't think so.
You have nothing you want to do, nothing you into.
What you mean, like with women?
Yes, that's all we talking about right now. That's it.
Just personal questions about women. That's
women.
Nah, like I don't be having no fantasies. I just go with the flow type shit. You feel me?
So you don't like?
I don't know.
Like on a beach, like you don't want to like stop the car in the middle of the freeway.
Man, I done shit like that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like
you've done everything.
Not trying to say it like, not trying to put it like say it like that. But I done did shit like that. So it's not like. No fantasy. Maybe like when I was in high school, I might have been fantasizing some shit like, damn, like. But once it happened, you realize that fantasy ain't as bright as it is. Like you gonna be like, damn, I want to fuck on the beach, and you realize you got sand all in your ass.
Oh my god.
You can't get the condom on, so you throw that shit in the sand, and now you gotta pull out a new one. Now you got sand on that one because you just dipped your hand in. Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like not even trying to.
Way to kill my question.
I'm just saying. Or like you fuck a bitch on the side, like you fuck a bitch on the freeway, whatever, or at a stoplight, whatever. Cops pull up next to you, like damn, like fuck. Now I'm into some whole other bullshit, like. So I don't try to fantasize too much, but you know, if it happened, when it's happening, I'll be like, damn, this shit really happening right now, like. Woo! Do I got a story for you?
Oh my god.
Like, that's how I be though, you know.
All right. So what's your turn-ons?
Shoot, shit. I don't, you know. I don't know. Shit, like depending on who you are, it depends on who you are. If you'll find little hottie mommy type thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you, cause
it's cool.
All right, that's like a girl that I'm not attracted to, and I say like, what turn me on? If that girl that I'm not attracted to start doing that shit, I might be like, get the fuck off again, like, back the fuck up. Like if I be like, I like it when a girl whisper in my ear and kiss on my neck. Now she start whispering in my ear, I might be scared as a motherfucker. I might be like,
you not shit.
I might be like, oh shit. I might be like, what's going on? Like, but yeah, like, I don't know, I like little shit like that, you know. You ain't gotta do too much, you feel me? Like, like just little shit. I can tell you what I don't like. I don't like
that was my next question. Go ahead.
I don't like my nipples getting bit on and shit like that. Like,
what's the problem with nipples? I don't understand why guys don't like that.
That shit burnt the fuck. Oh, that shit burnt the fuck out. Like,
what you mean?
You can't bite on.
You like it too much?
Nah, hell no. I don't like it. That shit hurt. That shit not sexy.
She not doing it right.
No, that shit not sexy. You can nibble on it. So that shit still that ain't.
Not you with sensitive nipples. I'm not gonna play.
They don't even gotta be sensitive. They could be on regular. They ain't gotta be
sensitive.
Nipples don't even gotta be hard. I'm just like, I don't got no bosoms. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got no bosoms. Like you feel me? Like I don't know. That shit weird. Like,
Man, shout out to guys that like that shit.
man, yeah.
Whatever.
Shout out y'all niggas. Like, but at the end of the day, you know, you gonna do damn near anything in the bedroom.
Yeah, you'll try anything once. See if you get away with it.
If she do it and it happen, I might be drunk or something. You know what I'm saying? I might end up liking that shit. Like, I don't know, but
would you let a girl lick your gooch?
my gooch. Some of these slang words. What?
The perineum? We can go there. We'll go there. I mean, gooch is not really a slang
like
word.
The ass crack?
So it's like by the butthole and at the end of the balls, like that little skin space in between.
Shit, yeah.
See, there you go. You do that, but you want a girl to lick your nipples.
I'm not saying I do that. I'm just saying, like, it's been done. Like, and
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't got no problem with it because she doing all this other shit. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
But the nipple shit, nah.
That's it for you. The nipples is where you draw the line.
Yeah, that's out. Not the nipples.
All right. What's your favorite position?
It's crazy. I ain't never talked about.
Welcome to Open Book.
Open fucking book. I don't know. I like hitting it from the back. I like that's some common shit. You feel me? Like.
It's
I don't
normal.
know. I just be doing my thing. Like I don't know these names. Like I throw the legs. I throw the legs on my shoulders. Like put you in a pretzel, all that. Like
so you like
know
it
what
all.
I'm saying? Like you know, I like getting flexible. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, I like doing the damn thing. You know
Period.
what I'm saying?
Okay. So what's some of your kinks then? What do you like? Because you already said you don't like your nipples, legs, or bed. So what do you like?
I like. Shit, I like I don't know, I like everything, like, man, I just don't like my nipple, no real shit, like, I don't dislike, I ain't disliking anything, like, like, I don't just be out here doing my thug thizzle with everybody, so it's like, what I'm thinking in my head, what I'm saying is like, all right, this is what I like from
that person.
Yeah, that person type shit, so it's like, I don't know, I like kissing on my neck, sucking my dick, like,
period.
I like eating. You
Box.
know, you feel me? Eating a girl, you feel me?
Period.
Like, not everybody on God, I swear to God.
Everybody gets that
but
privilege.
If we really got something going, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go down there and do my thing. You feel me? But yeah, I don't know, like any kissing, like any kissing on any part of my body, grabbing me a certain way, you feel me? Like anything like that, rubbing me like while we getting cracking, like talking dirty, talking dirty. Yep.
Talking is a big deal.
What talking is?
What?
Take it to a whole nother. You be saying some shit that you want to take back, like, but you can't.
Set it out.
It's already out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, the talking, like the talking back and forth, like that shit, like that shit be. You know, you know, take it to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
so, what's your favorite non-sexual trait on a woman?
Non-sexual trait.
Yeah. So, like, not her ass, not her boobs, not her.
Oh,
vagina.
like, you know, a nice smile do the trick for me. A nice smile, some pretty eyes. You feel me? Like, that'll do the trick. You ain't even got, like, some girls is like that. Like, you know, they just got a nice smile and everything. Like, cool little hairstyle, whatever. Like, if you keep yourself up, like, as far as that, like, that's cool with me. You feel me? Like,
you're so simple.
I am, but I'm not. Like,
I'm not for the play.
I'm not, like, you feel me? Like, that's why I told you I don't date to play. It's hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, people think I'm simple, but then you come down to it, you like, damn, this nigga don't fuck with me. Like, like, I thought he did. And
hilarious.
You don't be like that. It's just like, I don't want to date to play. I don't, and it sounds like it's a little bit, but it's a lot. Because some girls be thinking they got to do the most. That's why, like, some girls be like, I learned this from high school, just seeing how females was moving. Like, most, like, 4 days out of the week, they come with their scarf on their head. Like, swear to
school?
God. Yeah, to school.
My mama smacked me.
What? and it's not just like one or two.
Yeah.
Like, it's like all of them.
Yeah.
Like, no cap. Like, the Hispanics, they, you know, they probably wear their hair out type shit. But, like, as far as the black women, like, a lot of black women would, like, wear their scarf for sure. Yeah. And then, like, when they get their hair done, everybody would know because that shit look fresh as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Give it, like, a week or so, that shit probably, like, you know, a little rough. But it ain't nothing wrong with that, but a woman that know how to keep their hair up or whatever the case may be, like that shit cool to me. Like,
Okay.
or like even doing your own nails or whatever the case may be. Like a lot of girls be ready to press a nigga on like paying for their nails and shit. Not saying that's a problem. Like if that's what you do already, and I'm willing to fuck with you, then that's what we gonna do. Like you feel me? But at the same time, it's like. It's not like I like the women that know how to do that.
Yeah.
That know how to take care of themselves to the point where it's like, damn, like now you trying to help me take care of myself. Now I'm doing my own feet. Now I'm doing my face, like wearing facials and shit like that. Learn how to take care of myself. So like, it's more like a each one teach one type shit with a woman, like on the real.
Okay. So that's all the personal questions I have. You're very insightful. So I don't like to tell my artists this beforehand, but I like to tell them as we go. So I have a portion of my show where we do questions with Cici.
Okay.
So you get to ask me 3 questions. The only thing you can't do is ask me why I started this and where I see myself in the next 5 years. Those are the only questions you can't ask. Other than that, you get 3.
Damn.
Take your time.
What?
I knew it. I felt it. I knew it. Go ahead.
That's a question. Go ahead. Like, what is your dating life like right now?
My dating life?
At this moment, like, do
What
you
is
have
a
a
dating
dating life?
What is that?
Like, like?
What
do you
am I
have a
doing?
man, like,
No. Fuck these niggas. All these niggas is canceled. What?
Oh,
Fuck out of here. No, I'm just kidding.
Cancel culture on
Nah.
y'all heard it first from here. Cancel culture on all the
Fuck
niggas.
No, but for real, no. Nothing. Ain't nothing going on. These... Man, look. You about to have me on here like, I forgot I was on camera.
It got real.
It got real.
Said,
fuck these niggas.
Check this out.
Let me tell you a story. No, I don't. I'm not dating. I'm not. I don't fucking know what I'm trying to do. I just go with the flow. We'll see what's up. Other than that, it's not like I'm not looking, but I'm not denying.
You're not attacking.
I'm not attached. I'm not. Nah, we good. We chilling over here. You know, I love the baby, Jonathan Kirk, Chris Brown, Christopher. You know what I'm saying? Whenever y'all are ready.
Whenever
I'm ready. Okay. Marshall Mathers, what's up?
Jesus Christ.
I'm here for you. Yeah. Marshall Bruce, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that. That's it.
All right.
I hate you for that.
I'll let you slide with that one. Now we're going to get to a regular question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what do you like to do outside of podcasting and media?
I like to be a mom.
Okay.
My kids,
I seen that.
They're in a position where, not a position, but they're at a point in their life where they want to do like YouTube. My son wants to do gaming and stuff like that. Okay. So we're working on getting that started. My daughter can sing, so I'm working up her courage to sing in front of people.
That's dope.
But as far as me, myself, and Irene, I like museums, so I go to museums or I watch museums online. Okay, so exclusive, not an exclusive, but an exclusive. I like watching seafood mukbangs because I can't eat them. I can't eat seafood. So I like to watch them on YouTube.
That's different.
That is a guilty pleasure of mine.
I can't eat it, so.
Yeah, I'm allergic, but I love watching people eat crab legs. And yeah, thanks. I know.
The homie Mello, he allergic to.
Shout out to Mello, because I'm allergic too. I'm EpiPen and everything.
I think I forgot what I had. I think I had like a po' boy or something like that. And that nigga started. Like, what's good?
From the smell, huh? Yes, just from the smell. Look, I be telling people.
Some like Alfredo fries, like some shrimp, like and the garlic and all that shit. Like,
yeah.
That nigga started tweaking. Like,
yeah, it's real. Shout out Mello, cause me too.
Like, what's in that? I was like, some shrimp. Like, I'm allergic to like shit.
Yeah, like everywhere I go, if there's like chicken and shrimp on the menu, I also have to ask, like, do you guys cook on the same grill? Do you guys cook in the same grease? Some people do, and I'm just like, all right. So that's Other than that, that's it. I don't do much. I like to chill, do my show, be with my boys, talk to my best friends, and that's it. I'm a regular female.
Okay, and all right, what's your favorite food spot?
In general?
Yeah, in general.
Shit.
Like that you would highly recommend for somebody to go to. And if it's trash, We gonna tell you for sure.
I feel like you're gonna try it out.
It's like I'm gonna go
Here's
like.
the thing. Okay, so why you wanna talk shit? Sidebar, not sidebar. What's the word? There's a word for that. I don't know what I was trying to say. There's a place only in Victorville. It's called Los Alazones. Okay. So if you wanna go, come to Victorville. I'm gonna take you. It's a Mexican food spot.
Okay, I fuck with Mexican food.
But it's authentic Mexican food.
But you don't understand,
like top tier, okay? Top tier.
All right.
Look, don't be thinking 5-star restaurants are fire because they're not. Because I went to fucking Sugar Factory and their food was trash, but their drinks were fire.
You know, we hit up 5-star restaurants and all that, but like at the same time, we're not looking for like that good.
Nah, I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you to the little mom and pop shops, and that's where it's at. Yeah, no, for sure. Los Alazones.
Okay. All right.
Sponsorship, real quick.
Well, those my,
that's your third line. I know everybody that works there too, so I'm gonna go talk to them. No, for real. But that's it. That's all. You good? That's your questions? Yeah, that's you good? Okay. All right. So, tell people how they can find you, how they can work with you, all that good jazz.
You can find me on Instagram at Why Not Jian, WHYNTJIAN. And you can follow me on all streaming platforms or connect with me under Jian J, JIAN space J.
Period. Thanks for coming along. I appreciate you.
You're funny. Appreciate
you. You're funny, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for stopping by.
No doubt.
We'll catch you guys next time on Open Book.